Hello friends, welcome back to the YouTube channel of Agri Exam. In this video, we will discuss questions of IBPS AFO mains paper of the year 2025. So without wasting any time, let's start with the very first question. Question number first, to which plant family do bamboos belong, specifically categorized as giant monocotyledonous grasses? And the answer is option number second, that is Poaceae. Next question, question number second. Which variety of mango is highly preferred in North India for its sweetness and fiber-free pulp? And here the answer is option number second, Dashari. Dashari, it is a famous North Indian mango variety which is known for its sweetest, fiberless pulp and excellent flavor. Next question, question number third. Which breed of poultry is famous for reaching a production record of nearly 371 eggs per year? And the answer is option number third, white leghorn. So this is the world's leading egg laying breed which is capable of producing around 300 to 370 eggs per year under ideal management. Next question, question number 4. What is the updated limit for collateral free loans that farmers and fishers can get through the Kisan Credit Card scheme? And here the answer is option number 3rd, 5 lakh. Question number 5th. In papaya plantation where male and female flowers are on separate plants, what percentage of the crop should be a male plant for good pollination? And here the answer is 10% of male plant. In dioecious papaya, about 10% of male plants are maintained to ensure adequate pollination. Question number 6. What do you call the dark, stable organic material that is left over once plant and animal remains have completely rotted away? And the answer is humus. Humus, it is a dark, stable organic matter which is formed after complete decomposition of plant and animal residues. It improves the soil fertility and water holding capacity. Question number 7. In the world of fish farming and biology, what is the specific term for the act of a female fish releasing her egg? And the answer is spawning. It is the process in which the female fish releases the egg, usually along with sperm released by males for fertilization. Question number 8. Which central government initiative provides a fixed monthly pension of rupees 3,000 to farmers after they turn 60? And here the answer is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Mandhan Yojana. So this pension scheme provides rupees 3,000 per month to eligible farmers after attaining 60 years of their age. Ninth question. Which Indian sheep breed is highly valued for its shiny, high quality wool used specifically for making shawls? And here the answer is option number second, Gaddi. It is a sheep of Himachal Pradesh which produce fine lustrous wool used specifically for shawls and blankets. Question number 10. What is the name of the process where soil bacteria turns nitrate back into nitrogen gas that enters the air? The answer is denitrification. It is a microbial process in which the nitrate, that is NO3, is converted into nitrogen gases, returning nitrogen to the atmosphere. Question number 11. According to Manrega rules, how many days after applying must a person be provided with the work? And here the answer is 15 days. Next question, question number 12. What does the term puddling involve in the context of preparing a field for rice planting? And here the answer is secondary tillage that mechanically manipulates wet soil to reduce the percolation. So puddling is the process of tilling saturated soil before transplanting the rice. It reduces water loss by decreasing the soil permeability and helps in weed control. Next question, question number 13. In a drip irrigation setup, which filter is used as the final step to catch very small particles and stop the emitters from clogging? And here the answer is screen filters. So in a drip irrigation system, the screen filters, it is commonly used as a final filtration unit to remove the fine suspended particles. Next Question number 14. In silk production, what is the term for killing the pupa inside the cocoon to ensure that the silk thread remains unbroken during reeling? And here the answer is stifling. It is the process of killing the silkworm pupa inside the cocoon before reeling, and this prevents the moth from breaking the silk filament while emerging. Next question, question number 15. Which medical test is standard in veterinary science for measuring the total number of red blood cell and checking overall blood health? And here the answer is complete blood count. So CBC measures the RBC count, WBC count, hemoglobin and platelets. It is a standard hepatological test in veterinary and human science. Next question, question number 16. What is the correct scientific name for the commonly cultivated okra plant? And here the answer is Abamoscus esculentus. It is the scientific name for the commonly cultivated okra plant. Question number 17. Which biofertilizer is commonly used to help fix nitrogen for crops that are not legumes? And here the answer is Azotobacter. Azotobacter, it is a free-living nitrogen fixing biofertilizer used mainly for non-leguminous crops like wheat, maize, cotton and vegetables, and Rhizobium, it is specific to the legumes. Question number 18. According to the technology adoption life cycle, what term is used for the group of people who are the very last to adopt an innovation? And here the answer is laggards. Laggards, according to Rogers' diffusion of innovation theory, laggards are the last group to adopt new technologies or innovations. Question number 19. Which breed of Indian buffalo is most popular worldwide for improving dairy genetics due to its high fat and milk production? And here the answer is Murha buffalo from Haryana. It is the most common dairy buffalo breed in the world due to its high milk yield and high fat content. It is commonly used for genetic improvement programs. Question number 20. What was the specific biological process used by scientists to create Dolly, the world's first cloned ship? And here the answer is somatic cell nuclear transfer. So Dolly, which was the first cloned ship in the year 1996, was produced using somatic cell nuclear transfer, in which the nucleus of a somatic cell is transferred into an enucleated egg cell. Next question. Question number 21. Why are vegetables typically blanched? And the answer here is they are blanched to inactivate enzymes responsible for quality deterioration. So blanching is the process of exposing vegetables to boiling water for short time followed by rapid cooling, and its main purpose is to inactivate enzymes that continue to act after harvest, and they may cause loss of color, flavor, softening of texture, and as well as the reduction in nutritional quality. You can remember blanching as enzyme inactivation process. Next, question number 22. Which naturally occurring plant hormone is the main trigger for the ripening of climatic fruits? The answer is ethylene. Ethylene, it is a gaseous plant hormone that promotes food ripening in climatic fruits such as mango, banana, apple, tomato, papaya. It increases the respiration and it stimulates the changes like softening, color development, sweetness and aroma. You can remember like this that the climatic fruits, they ripen after harvest, and the non-climatic fruit, they do not ripen significantly after harvest. Question number 23. In the certified seed production system, which tag color is officially assigned to foundation seed to distinguish it from other seed classes? And here the answer is white. We are having seed certification. They uses different tag colors, like for breeder seed the golden yellow color is given, for foundation seed white, and for certified seed blue. So this foundation seed is produced from breeder seed while maintaining high genetic purity, and it is used to produce certified seeds. Question number 24. On which day should you stop turning chicken eggs into an incubator so that the chick can get into the right position for hatching? And here the answer is day 11. From day 1 to 18, eggs are turned regularly to prevent the embryo from sticking to the shell membrane, and after day 18, turning is stopped so that the chick can position itself correctly for the hatching purpose, and this stage is also called as the lockdown period. Question number 25. Which type of economic utility is created when a buyer is able to officially take ownership and uses a product? It is possession utility. So it is created when the ownership is transferred from the seller to the buyer, allowing the buyer to use the products. Question number 26. Which type of mushroom must be picked before it is fully matured because its quality drops very quickly once it arrives? And the answer is oyster mushroom. Question number 27. How did the Norrin-10 dwarfing gene, which was crucial for the success of the green revolution in wheat, originally occurs? And here the answer is spontaneous mutation. So the famous Norrin-10 dwarf wheat line from Japan, it originated through a natural mutation, and the dwarfing gene from Norrin-10, they were later incorporated into modern wheat varieties by breeders such as Norman Borlaug, they have played a major role in the green revolution. Question number 28. What is the name of the scientific field which is dedicated to the origin, development and categorization of soil in its natural environment? And here the answer is pedology. So pedology, it is the branch of soil science that studies soil origin, formation, classification, morphology and distribution in nature. We should know the difference between pedology and edapology. Pedology, it is defines as the soil as a natural body, and in pedology we will see the relationship of soil with the plant growth. Next, question number 29. What type of farming uses modern data and technology to optimize resource use and improve both profit and sustainability? And here the answer is precision farming. Precision farming uses technology such as GPS, GIS, drones, remote sensing sensors, and its objectives is to have the efficient use of water and fertilizer, increase productivity and reduction of production cost, as well as environmental sustainability. Next question, question number 30. Which of these medicinal plants is famously known as the herb of the sun due to its healing and anti-inflammatory properties? And here the answer is Calendula officinalis. So it is commonly known as the herbs of the sun because of its bright yellow-orange flower and its traditional use in wound healing and reducing inflammation. Many medicinal properties are included in this medicinal plant, like anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial and skin smoothing. Question number 31st. Which part of a tractor is responsible for pulling heavy equipments like trailers or plow? And here the answer is drawbars. It is a rigid steel bar which is located at the rear of a tractor. Next, question number 32. When the tips of older leaves start turning yellow, it is usually a sign of a deficiency in which element? And here the answer is nitrogen. Nitrogen, it is a mobile nutrient. When deficient, the plant transfers nitrogen from older leaves to the younger leaves. And its symptoms includes yellowing, begins from the older leaves, poor vegetative growth, thin stems and reduced yield. Next question, question number 33. What general agricultural practices are the regional term Jhum, Dahiya and Bewar referring to? It is the shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation involves cutting the forest vegetation, burning it and growing the next crop for 2 to 3 years, leaving the land fallow and moving to the another areas. Jhum, it is a regional name which is used in northeast India, Bewar in Madhya Pradesh, Podu in Andhra Pradesh, and Kumari in Western Ghats. Next question number 34. To which farming system does the slash and burn technique, where land is cleared by cutting and burning plants, belong to? It is a part of primitive subsistence agriculture. Slash and burn agriculture, it is one of the form of primitive subsistence farming, and its features includes small land holding, family labor, low productivity, minimal use of machineries, and it is done mainly for the self consumption. Next question number 35. The occurrence of Khayara disease in rice crop, it is a direct result of the lack of which of the micronutrient, and here the answer is zinc. So this disease is caused mainly by the zinc deficiency, and for its control purpose we can apply zinc phosphate to the soil, or we can use it as a foliar spray. Next question number 36. Which diagnostic test is routinely used in veterinary hepatology to determine the total erythrocytes count along with other blood parameter? And here the answer is complete blood count. Question number 37. To keep citrus fruits from drying out and shriveling during the degraining process, what level of humidity should be maintained? And here the answer is 90 to 95% of humidity should be maintained. Next, question number 38. Which central government scheme acts as a safety net for farmers by providing insurance against crop damage caused by the natural disasters? And here the answer is PM Fasal Bhima Yojana. So this was the correct answer, and this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bhima Yojana provides insurance coverage against drought, flood, cyclone, landslides, and its benefits includes low farmer premium, comprehensive risk coverage, and financial support after the crop lost. Next question number 39. What is another common name for anthrax, which is the dangerous disease that can spread from animals to human? And the answer is splenic fever. It is this anthrax, it is caused by Bacillus anthracis, and it is also called as splenic fever because affected animals often have a markedly enlarged spleen. It is a zoonotic disease, meaning it can spread from animals to humans, and its common sign may include sudden death, bleeding from body opening, and enlarged spleen. Question number 40. For which main task are drones utilized in the field of modern precision farming? And here the answer is both aerial pesticide spraying and remote crop monitoring and field surveillance. It is the main task of drone which is utilized in the precision farming. Next question, that is question number 41. Which Indian insurance program pays farmers based on weather data rather than the actual amount of crop harvested? And here the answer is restructured weather based crop insurance scheme. So it compensates the farmer based on weather indices such as rainfall, temperature, humidity, or wind speed rather than the actual crop yield. It provides quicker claim settlement because field crop cutting experiments are not required. Next question number 42. The fungal disease known as buckeye rot, which creates ring type spots on the fruits, is typically found in which crop? And here the answer is tomato. Next question number 43. Which farm tool features two mold boards and it is used for creating ridges by throwing soil to both sides? And here the answer is ridge plow. So it is this ridge plow has two mold boards that throw the soils in the opposite direction, forming ridges and furrows, and it is widely used for crops such as potato, sugarcane, and cotton. Next question number 44. What do scientists call a genetic breeding experiment that focuses on just one pair of different traits? And the answer is monohybrid cross. So monohybrid cross studies inheritance of one character. Mendel used monohybrid crosses to establish the laws of segregation. Next question number 45. Which of the following is typically not a feature which is found in forest soil? And here the answer will be less nutrient recycling. Forest ecosystem actually have efficient nutrient recycling because fallen leaves and litter decompose continuously. Therefore, less nutrient recycling is not the characteristic feature of forest soil. Next question number 46. What disease is caused in cattle when they are infected by the protozoa known as Trichomonas fetus? And here the answer is trichomonasis. So it is a protozoal parasite that causes trichomonasis, a venereal disease leading to infertility, early embryonic death, repeat breeding and occasional abortions. Next question number 47. According to the latest RBI guidelines, what is the upper limit of a loan taken against the negotiable warehouse receipt? And here the answer is 75 lakhs. So private sector lending guidelines allows loans against the negotiable warehouse receipt up to 75 lakhs, which enables the farmer to store products and avoid distress sale. Question number 48. Which fund provides short-term financial help to self-help groups to start or maintain livelihood activities? And the answer is Community Investment Fund. So this Community Investment Fund supports the self-help group by providing capital for their livelihood activities, for their start of small enterprises or for income generating projects, and it is commonly implemented under the National Rural Livelihood Mission. Next question number 49. On which specific trees do Muga silkworm feed to produce their unique golden colored silk? And here the answer is Som and Soalu. So these are the specific trees on which this silkworm feed to produce their unique golden color silk. Next question number 50. Under private sector lending, what is the highest amount a farmer can borrow against crops stored in a warehouse? And here the answer is 90 lakhs. Next question. What does the term LD50 indicates, or what does this term signify in the study of insecticide toxicity? And here the answer is insecticide toxicity based on the lethal dose to 50% test organisms. Next question, question number 52. Which agency was created to support small scale shrimp farmers who produce almost 50% of India's shrimps? So it is, the answer is National Center for Subsistence Aquaculture. Next question, question number 53. From the options below, which one is a specific type of tropical forest identified by its distinct climatic patterns and plant life? Here the answer will be tropical wet evergreen forest. So this forest occurs in areas receiving over 250 centimeters of annual rainfall, such as Western Ghats, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and northeastern India, and they remain green throughout the year. Next question number 54. What is the name for seed germination where the cotyledons stay underground because the epicotyl grow longer? The answer is hypogeal germination. In this kind of germination, the epicotyledonous elongates, cotyledon remains below the soil, and the example here will be pea, gram, maize. These are the example of epicotyledon germination. Next question number 55. In which Indian city is the headquarters of the Central Rice Research Institute located? And here the answer will be Cuttack, Odisha. The institute, now known as the National Rice Research Institute, is located in Cuttack, Odisha, and conducts research on rice breeding, production and production. Question number 56. What is the term for changing planting strategies or crop types when the monsoon is late in order to save the farmer's income? The answer here will be contingent crop planning. So it involves modifying the crop choices, sowing time or agronomic practices to minimize the losses due to delayed or erratic monsoon. Question number 57. Which category of plant disease is often seen in the very early stages of a seedling growth, though the specific cause depends on the crop? The answer will be blight. Seedling commonly suffers from damping off or seedling blight, which is caused by fungus named as Rhizoctonia. This disease causes rotting of the stem near the soil surface and death of the young seedlings. Question number 58. What is the scientific term used in hepatology to describe a red blood cell that possesses a standard or normal size? The answer here will be normocytes. Question number 59. The Olsen method, it is a specific soil test which is used to measure available level of which nutrient, particularly in alkaline soil, and here the answer will be available phosphorus. The Olsen method is widely used to estimate the available phosphorus in alkaline or calcareous soil using sodium bicarbonate as the extracting solutions. And here we are with the very last question of this session. Which disease in cattle is identified by symptoms like recurring breeding issues, early death of embryos, and abortions? The answer is bovine venereal trichomoniasis. So here we have completed the 60 important questions of IBPS mains paper. For more such informative videos or for more such questions, friends, please do like, subscribe the YouTube channel of Agri Exam. Thank you.